The 1970s gave birth to disco, mood rings, pet rocks, and pivotal legislation to regulate the emerging credit reporting industry. The Fair Credit Reporting Act, or FCRA for short, protects consumer rights and governs the use of consumer reports. You can think of it as a chaperone on the date between an employer and a credit reporting agency. The FCRA tries to make sure that no one is telling lies or revealing outdated information. As an employer, it is imperative that you're familiar with this legislation. Here are 3 basic facts about the FCRA that you should know. Number 1, the Fair Credit Reporting Act states that the credit reporting agencies must take every measure to ensure that they are reporting accurate information. According to the Safe Hiring Manual, credit reporting agencies should have written procedures that are followed and enforced to ensure maximum accuracy. Number 2, credit reporting agencies are not allowed to report outdated information. Getting back to our dating analogy, when you're in your 30s, it's irrelevant for your significant other to know about the dates you had at 16. The same idea applies to consumer information. Bankruptcy records, civil suits, civil judgments, records of arrest, and tax liens all have a 7 to 10 year expiration date, meaning that once that time has elapsed, agencies are no longer allowed to report that information. Lastly, the FCRA mandates that credit reporting agencies follow certain guidelines when reporting adverse information. Bad news travels fast, but the FCRA wants to ensure that the information is accurate and up to date. Credit reporting agencies are required to double-check any adverse information about a candidate with the actual courthouse records. This entails sending a representative to the courthouse to pull the records. Additionally, adverse criminal record information is usually limited to convictions only. If you are hiring new employees or just need to run a criminal background check, let us help. IntegraScan has conducted criminal background checks for thousands of employers. We are FCRA, DPPA, and GLB compliant, and our systems are set up to protect you and keep you in full compliance as well. Furthermore, we review each background check to make sure nothing is missed, and we have simplified the screening process with our online release forms and signature tool, which allow you to email your applicant an authorization form that they can sign with their mouse. We keep these releases on file with the records we run. Detailed, reliable, and cost-effective, we are IntegraScan, the industry leader in criminal background checks.